I am in Washington, D.C. at the Reagan Airport, and I have just about 4 hours until my flight. I've got checked in and checked my bags, and I'm leaving the airport with less than 4 hours. I'm going to go into the city and go to a museum because I'd rather do that than just hang out at the airport or even in the Delta Lounge. I just want to get out and see a little bit more, so let's hope I don't miss my flight.
The metro at DCA is just outside the terminal. Here you can take the blue and yellow lines into DC, and either will get you to the National Mall. My first stop was the Air and Space Museum. This museum does require timed entry passes, but they were not sold out, so I was able to get in right away. I haven't been here since probably high school, but it was just as interesting as I remembered. If you're visiting in the fall, they'll have new galleries and exhibits opening to complete their major renovation. I wanted to quickly check out one more museum. If you haven't been to DC before, the National Mall is kind of gigantic, especially if you're trying to get to a museum on the complete opposite side of the mall from where you started. The combination of my large backpack and humidity was not ideal. Thankfully, I remembered my tiny portable fan was in my bag. The next museum on the itinerary was the American History Museum, which I hadn't been to before. My time was limited, so I only got to see a small portion of the museum. I loved the Entertainment Nation exhibit on the third floor, which ties in pop culture with modern American history. Joey from Prince William County, Virginia mentioned a special exhibit on Filipino immigration, so I made sure to stop by before heading out. Then it was off to the metro to head back to DCA. Not only did I make my flight, but I also had enough time to quickly jump into the Amex lounge and get a pre-flight meal. The total for my quick trip into the city was only $5.10 in metro fees. So if you had 4 hours to kill at DCA, are you staying at the airport or are you popping into the city? Let me know in the comments.